Okay, a few thoughts on my drive in a 2019 Mercedes-Benz E300 4Matic. This car has the 12.3-inch display, which is a beautiful display, and it's a mid-level car. It's got the premium package, parking assistance package, and a few standalone options like the Burmester surround sound system, heated steering wheel, and a few other things. $62,270 is the MSRP, and plenty of knobs to figure out. And in true German style, it is complicated. It does take a while to get used to all the controls. And then we've got our famous wheel. And if you hit the home button, that'll bring you to this screen here where you can select with your wheel whatever option you want. So if we pick vehicle, you've got option for your heated seats and dynamic select. So you can select drive, steering, and ESP settings. All of those are on comfort right now. Those can be switched from comfort to sport plus or economy, depending on the setting that you prefer. It also has a light setting, which is kind of cool. It has ambient lighting. This is going to be hard to see in the daylight, but underneath the dash and around the doors, it lights up underneath that wood inlay, and same thing around the console. It lights up underneath here, and it is really hard to see in the daylight. It's lit up purple right now. You can see that a little bit there. It lights it up here, and then in where your door handle is as well. And it's beautiful. It's on multicolor setting right now, so that's going to change colors periodically, but really kind of nice. And you can change that to different colors, and it can stay on one if you prefer. Right there, it shows you a diagram of what's getting lit up. So again, kind of a neat feature. There's some more controls for the HVAC, and there's some buttons if you don't want to mess with the wheel and the home button. You can select some of those, and it's got, of course, cup holders there and USB outlet. Here's the dynamic select. So for your drive, you can select here. Oops, sorry. And go from economy to comfort to sport plus. In comfort mode, this starts out in second gear. As you can see, it's in D2. Well, actually, it's in economy mode right now. Sport mode will start off in first gear and will give you a stronger shift, and it will hold the gear longer. So it actually does make a difference. Sport mode works nicely. The motor is the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. It's 241 horsepower and 273 foot-pounds of torque, and probably my biggest complaint in the car. That engine is buzzy and noisy, and not the silky smooth motor that I would expect from a Mercedes-Benz. Some people won't notice it. Some people will think it's fine, and if you turn up the stereo a little bit, you can kind of drown that out. But for a car guy like myself, it's kind of hard to excuse. You could move up to the E400, which gives you a different motor. That one is, my guess is it's probably much smoother and much nicer. but it's also a more expensive car. And so you run into the expense issue. You could also go into an AMG, which is also much more expensive, but will give you a different motor and something that might be more pleasing to drive. But overall, the car drives quite well. It rides nicely, and it's a beautiful car. So, just quick thoughts on that first impression. Not much change on the 2019 versus the 18. It's basically the same car, same motor, same transmission. So, pretty much a carryover from 18. But let me know if you have any comments, and I'll post something again soon. Thanks for watching.